Foster Air Conditioning Royals Report on Shaw TV, brought to you by Foster Air Conditioning. Online at fosterair.com.
Brandon Fushimi. He's 6 feet tall, 183 pounds, from Thornton, Colorado, USA.
It's a suburb of downtown Denver. My whole family grew up around there. My mom's parents live, maybe 2-3 miles away from us, and my dad's parents live a mile away, and my uncle lives a block away. So everybody's really close, and they just stayed around in the community. I grew up playing not too far from my house. They have a real good program there. I was playing for John Paris Jr., who used to be a scout here in Victoria, and he's coached at high levels, and it's really great to learn from him.
Brandon may have ended up in the USHL if it hadn't been for John Paris Jr.
He told me that I probably wasn't going to get drafted, and don't just go straight to the USHL, and if you think that the Western Hockey League is a better route for you, then we can get you a camp invite, and we can give you an opportunity to play up there. I mean, either way is a great route, but I preferred going to the Western Hockey League a little bit better than the USHL because there's so many kids in the United States fighting for one of those spots on the USHL teams, and there's not as many USA guys coming up to Canada to play, and I just want to be different.
Brandon is in his second season with the Royals and has fit in nicely with his billet parents.
It was different at first coming up here at 16, being away from my parents and stuff, but my billet parents are real great people. They treated me just like one of their own. It's really great. They have a younger son who's 11, and then they have 2 older daughters who are 24 and 25 that are moved out. It was kind of a big part of my billet mom's life, so it was real good for her to get another body in there so she could love. With
teams from Victoria to Brandon, Manitoba, the Royals have had some long road trips throughout the season, and the boys get into some mischief on those long bus rides.
We have a lot of water bottle wars. The front of the bus, the younger guys, and then the middle guys are kind of neutral. They'll help out both sides, and you have the older guys in the back, and we'll set up forts, and we'll start chucking water bottles at each other until somebody gives up or until they take a hostage. Yeah, you got to be kids, right? And even the older guys, they love to joke around, and they love to have those water bottle fights on the bus.
Brown down the left wing to the trailer, Francouz across for Fushimi, he scores!
Victoria has had a successful season, breaking the 100-point mark in a 3-2 win over the #1 ranked Kelowna Rockets.
I mean, everybody's playing well and everybody's playing consistent. Both goaltenders are playing really well, and the forwards are producing and defensemen are stopping top forwards and on the other teams, and it's really just working out really well for us right now.
The Royals will be the 3rd seed in the Western Conference for the first round of the WHL playoffs.
Oh, we're all jacked up for them. We can't wait. It's going to be the first time any of the guys on our team, I think, have had home ice advantage first round of playoffs, so it's a real big difference for us this year.
In Victoria for the Royals Report, I'm Marlon Martens, the voice of the Royals on the Zone at 91.3.
Foster Air Conditioning Royals Report on Shaw TV, brought to you by Foster Air Conditioning. Online at fosterair.com.